Hello, welcome to the stream. If anyone can see the stream, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, I'm in a Discord VC with all the mods. Completely forgot that. It's gonna make a couple of noises. But you may be wondering why I'm in a Discord VC. Well,
Twitch Prime.
Everyone should definitely Twitch Prime. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. What's happened? What? No, it's fine. Oh my god. Sorry, my Discord's freaking out because there's more people in it than usual.
Someone help me.
It's alright. You don't need help. You're fine. You're subbed to Jack Manifold and it's good. Anyway. Guys. We are actually live. Twitch seems to be a little bit broken. The first time I went live, it just didn't go live. It was very strange. Some of you did see the first live, but all of about 100. And then like... And now we're fine again. It's weird. Pixie, thank you for the 4 months.
A living human baby, it would be able to pick things up with its thumbs now.
4 months, really? Wow. Either way. First live was so lit. It was great. I mean, you guys missed out, but that's okay. Guys, as the titles... The fuck? Sorry, I felt something against my foot and it freaked me out. Guys, as the title says...
Just had a horrible day, thank God you're here. Can
That's
always
alright.
count on Jack Manifold to brighten my day. Flex
You can.
biceps, medium light skin tone.
Ugh! That's what I'm saying. Anyway. Guys. This is a great stream. Not one you want to miss out on. Because today, as the title says, you can call into the stream. Thank you for the 12 months. The way you do this is, if you type !Discord in the chat, or you go to, in your browser, discord.gg/Jack Manifold TV. Alright? Do either of those things. You will be given a nice, neat link to join my Discord. Now! Because people always get confused. They go, I can't see the VC. You first must go to the rules channel and agree to the rules of the Discord. Once you have agreed to the rules in the Discord, you can then scroll slightly down to the stream events section of the Discord. You then can join Waiting Room 1, in which the mods will interview you to see if you are adequate for the stream. This is the way you call in. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, wait, I have an immediate duty to do. Just give me 1 second, I'll be back, alright? Hold the fort for literally 30 seconds. Perfect timing, I'm back. Sorry, guys, my girlfriend went to bed just as I started stream, and I hadn't said goodnight to her, so I had to go and say goodnight to her before she fell asleep. That was all. Anyway. You can call into the stream. As of right now, there is currently no one in the queue. Well, not the queue to join my VC. That's because the mods must first interview people to make sure they're not just going to join and say something bad. This process takes a couple of minutes. Do I accept the invite? Yes. Wait, is it a FaceTime stream? So, next time I do one of these, because it's much easier, we just haven't set it up yet. Next time, because I didn't have time to set this up today, because I did it a little bit late. But next time I do one of these streams, right, this is the announcement here. We're going to be using the Twitch guest star feature, right? They've added a feature to Twitch. Kind of like, they told me, they gave me early access, but I didn't get a chance to use it. But they were like, we're adding this new feature to Twitch that's kind of like these streams you do, where instead of calling in through Discord, people will just be able to call through directly on Twitch. She guessed on my star. Till I Twitch chat? Absolutely. But so what you'll be able to do is, literally from your phone, from your fucking computer, whatever, you just click, I would just enable it on the stream, and then there'll be a button for you guys, and it'll just say, like, join stream, and you'll join a queue in which I might drag you on stream. Right now, you'll have to do it through the Discord, because I haven't sorted out the Twitch version yet. Because, I mean, I don't think we could just do it tonight. Let's see. Guest. Start guest star. If I was to do... So if I click the start guest star button... Hold on. Yes, hold on. Okay. Works like that. But we're not doing it today because I haven't set up the moderator's access to it and all sorts, and it's all a bit of a pain in the ass. But for the next time we do this, which might be next week since I haven't done one of these in a while and I feel in the mood for them, we will do more. But anyway. People. There are now a couple of people in the waiting room waiting to speak to me. Now, if you want to call in, then I ask this. Call in with a question or seeking, if you're seeking advice or if you want an answer. Please do not call in and have nothing to say. This happens sometimes. People hop in the queue and then they join and I go, what do you want to tell me? And they go, oh, I didn't plan that far ahead. And then they don't join. How do you do it? You join the Discord, accept the rules. You see, there's too many steps is the problem. There's too many steps to this. Next time, there will be less steps because it'll just be Twitch guest star. All right? But, you know, hey. One more time. Mods, yeah, actually, mods, could we ping a message? Could we pin a message on how to get in the VC? Because right now, it's like a fucking 100 steps. And, like, I realize that this is not the most accessible way of doing this stream. But it is the best moderated one. And I don't want to get banned. Even though Twitch did tell me this, if someone comes on stream and says something offensive, they get banned, not me. So there's that. No, we won't do the Twitch one today. I'm talking myself into using the Twitch one today. I'm like sat here right now, like, yeah, I don't know why I did the Discord one. It's fine. Discord will work for today. So much so that I am actually willing. The server is laggy, it's going to be. That's another reason we should start using Discord. Basically, I've done this the worst way possible today. But don't worry, next week, it's going to be easy. So if you don't get a chance to call in today, do not worry. You got next time. Either way. How do you get in the waiting room? You join it. Also, I turned the subs off. Sorry, my bad. Magpie Prince, thank you for the 6 months.
Has it really been this
Appreciate
long
it.
already, lol? I need other hobbies.
Feel free to sub, by the way, because you guys will not be watching the top of the hour ad if you do. Just saying. It's a good thing to know. Anyway.
It's been a while since I've subbed. Glad to be back.
I'm glad you're back as well, Nana Mission. Anyway. Let's bring in our first chat, shall we? Oh.
Tuning in on my way to work. How's it going, Mr. Manifold?
It's going well. It's going well for me. I'm having a good day. I haven't done much today. I've been having a little... I uploaded 2 days ago, and the video has done extraordinary.
In the Jack Manifold world.
The video has done extraordinarily. It's done just incredible, really. So I've decided that I will...
Hello, Jack. I am in the waiting room.
So I'm just trying to add a key.
333.
Good. Thank you for letting me know. Anyway. I uploaded a video. It did excellently. You guys loved it. I love the video. So I've been giving myself a little bit of time off since I'm very proud of myself. And I'm rewarding myself with a couple of days off. But now I'm back for my day off. And I had a great time. Thank you. If you haven't checked out the video, by the way, you should. ! New vid in the chat. Jack Manifold TV on YouTube.
Hey, chat. You should sub.
Look. I've been stalling long enough now. It's been 10 minutes, so I haven't spoken to a single person. Let's bring him in, shall we? Bring in the first individual, please.
OMG, Jack, 1 year. Are you having a good day?
I am, thank you. Hello!
Oh my god! Hi!
Hi there. Sorry,
Hi.
there was a fly on my monitor. Hi, how are you?
I'm
Hi.
great, actually.
Good. I'm very glad.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
here's
Hi.
the next part.
It's been so long.
It has?
Hi. Yes.
Good. No, I don't mean good. I don't know what to say to that one. Anyway, do you have anything to ask me? Any advice, any questions, anything at all?
Yes, I do. I start my senior year of high school tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And I was wondering if you had any advice for me.
Of course. Now,
Just anything at all.
senior year of high school is the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I never did high school because that's not a British thing. So I don't really know exactly how it translates. But I would imagine tackle it. But I assume you have like some like exams or something to sit at the end. It's usually how final years go.
I think so. I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Why am I getting a... Oh, for God's sake. So you'll have to excuse me just one moment. I apologize. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call from Average Harry. Harry, I'm live. I'm live, Harry.
You alright? Yeah, I know. I just saw your Instagram story. It said I can call into the stream.
Yeah, there's like a whole like procedure though. Like you gotta call into the Discord and stuff. It isn't just like a hit my line.
Yeah, man. I feel like you should let me skip that skip.
Yeah, but I'm kind of talking to someone like right now.
Alright, well, tell them I said hi.
I will.
Thanks. Love you.
Okay, yeah. Bye, Harry.
Oh.
I apologize about that. Your senior year of high school.
Yes.
I would say that the best way to look at it is like any other year of school. You're just going in. Luckily, it's your last year, right? So you already know all the people.
Yes.
You already got all the friends.
Mm.
I just look at it like any other year. You know, keep
Okay.
just if there is exams, treat them serious. If there ain't, I don't know. I feel like just start planning for prom. Prom happens at senior year of high school, right?
Yeah.
Just start planning for it.
Like towards the end. Happened towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I'd say get planning early. Have something to look forward to. You know.
Yeah.
There you
Like-
are.
Like, how would so I wasn't that good at communicating early in high school because you know stuff happened in 2020.
hmm
And is there like any way that I could like approach people better?
So I don't know exactly
Yes.
how you're approaching them, and this is the you asked if you could do it better. I don't know because I don't know how you're approaching them currently. But my advice is just the best thing to do when you're meeting new people, I found it's to take interest in them as much as you want them to take interest in you. You know,
Yeah.
the one thing I found I did when I was growing up is be very interested in myself and not all that interested in them and just want to talk at them about me. Is this potentially self-obsession? Yes. However, I've found that people prefer it if you're not that way inclined. So, the best thing to do, in my opinion, is just take interest. You know, that's kind of the best thing. Just I don't know. I don't really know. Just approaching new people, just kind of ask them a lot of questions. I find that's always a good way to keep people engaged.
Like when I talk to like I've spoken to you before, and like when I talk to you, you're very easy to talk to. Can I say that you're
I
very
appreciate
easy
that.
to talk to,
Thank
Jack
you.
Manifold? But
I
when
appreciate
I
that a lot.
talk to of course, but like when I talk to like a total stranger, I get all like choked up and stuff. It's so weird, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
that
I
weird?
get that. I still get that sometimes, but you just gotta like kind of push through it. Don't get embarrassed when you sort of slip over your words. Just kind of go like, sorry, and then try again. No one really minds.
No, that's fine. What? Yes. Yeah, like what if I want to like meet somebody? Like what if I take interest in someone like romantically? How am I supposed to go with that? Because you told me last time to get my head out of my ass and to just go for it.
Yeah, and I agree with myself. I always give good
And
advice.
I went for it. I
Uh-huh.
went for it and it worked, but he ditched me.
Well, but that doesn't sound like that's your fault. If you went for it and it worked, I feel like you did your part correctly, and it just like not everyone you take interest in it's going to work out with. You know, that's two different things entirely.
Yes, that's fair. Yes.
So I'd say just keep going. You know,
Just keep going at
yeah,
it.
love's a trial and error thing. You just got to keep going until you find the one. You missed the first time. It ain't your bad. Just keep going with it.
That's so real.
The fact that you pulled them the first time means you clearly took my advice well, and getting your head out of your ass
did.
worked. Because
I
they
took
call
your
me
advice to
the
heart.
Rizzler, but that's
Yes.
exactly
I'm gonna be the Rizzler.
exactly
I'm gonna be the Rizzler, dude.
exactly. That's all. You just gotta
Yes.
just go for it again.
Like yeah.
And trust that
I'll
it'll be
get my
better
head
this
out of my
time.
ass again. I'll
Yeah.
get my head out of my ass again.
One does
How about
not
that?
one does not need to keep their head up their arse at any time. I believe there's never a time
I'll-
for heads in arses.
Yeah. I'll keep my head out of my ass for you, Jack Manifold. How about that?
I
I'll
appreciate
do
that.
for
Thank you very much.
Of
well,
course.
I hope
Of
I could
course.
help.
Yes, you did.
I'm glad.
I feel more confident and I feel less nervous about tomorrow.
Good. Then best of luck with tomorrow. I'm sure it'll go fine. I'm sure you have a great time.
Thank you. That's so nice of you.
That's all right. Don't worry.
Oh. Yeah. That was lovely.
Of course. All right then. I will let you go. Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Number 1 is down, and what did we learn? 1, my advice is actionable and worked because they did talk to someone and they did get a partner. Why is everyone typing numbers in chat? What are you doing? What are you doing in chat? What are you typing in chat for? I mean, you're allowed to type in chat, but why the numbers? You just need to take your head out of your ass and actually approach people. And I swear to God, just striking up decent. They were a plant. Fuck you. Just striking up decent conversation in which you take interest in them and you ask them about themselves and stuff. You know? You just got to be polite and kind. That's all it takes. And it clearly worked. Let's bring in the next individual. I'm going to eat a Haribo. Oh, well, I guess I didn't even get a Haribo break. Great. Hey, Ollie. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
My grandma just
How are
told
you?
me that I have to keep
Well, I
up
have
that
the
Jack
stream open.
Manifold
How are you,
grind
Jack?
trademark.
I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for the £3.
Okay.
Not you, but someone else. But well, thank you for being here. What do you have to hit me with?
So, I wanted to know whether you've had any personal ghost experiences. Because I know you did that video with Sam and Colby a while back, but I wanted to know whether, like, besides that... whether
Besides
you
that,
had, like...
I had one. I did have one. In this very room I sit in now, where
What?
I was live. There's a clip of it. It's on my Twitter. I was live and we were talking, and then all of a sudden there was this voice that sounded almost very like it sounded like it said, "Jack, I need your help." I thought it was Ellie from the other room, so I just popped my head out of the stream to see what was going on, and she was just sat quietly minding her business. I was like, oh, that was weird. And I got back. I was like, sorry, chat. I thought I heard something. My bad. You know, I figured I just made it up. And then the whole chat was like, we heard it too, and then you could hear it on stream. That was very weird.
that is strange.
So that was one of them, and then just other little things. One time, I was trying to fall asleep on my sofa at my old house. We had a very old, kind of creepy house, and as I was falling asleep, I heard two like young girls giggling as if they kind of like walked in on me asleep on the sofa, and they were like, "Ah, it's funny, man, asleep on the sofa," and it shot me awake, and I went to sleep upstairs from there, but. Obviously, I could have just been half asleep for that, but it just felt very real, is all.
Yeah.
But I could have just been, like, half asleep. Have you had any ghost experiences? I'll give you a chance to tell one of yours if you got one.
I have, Jack, I have. My house it's fairly old, so it's fairly haunted, but the best one that I've had is out on the street where I live was a literal reenactment, and my mom and I witnessed it, and there was this lady in a nightgown, and she was crying, and she was like screaming for her child, and there was her and like a Victorian policeman with a dog on a chain, and they were talking about how they were gonna like go around the block and look for this kid, and it was like the policeman was, and there was a guy on a horse, and it was insane.
You just saw it all out on the streets, like almost like it was real.
Yeah. But
Wow.
then my mom asked all of our neighbors the next day, and she was like, "Hey, did you hear the commotion last night?" And not one other person saw or heard anything.
That is weird.
It was insane.
That's very weird that only you two saw it. Huh.
Yeah.
And do you have a lot of like weird things ongoings in your house and stuff?
Yeah.
Or have you noticed
the
weird
first
things?
night that
Sorry. Have you personally noticed a lot of strange things throughout your life? Sorry, that's more what I mean.
I mean, a couple of things, but like not until kind of like I moved to this house, because the house that I lived in before was like kind of modern, so. But I mean, my grandpa used to come and visit me when I was little, and he smells of his pipe smoke like when he's around, so that was a thing. But there's been my brother's had his lights messed with, and we've had children run up and down the corridors and stuff. My mom's been pushed down the stairs. Yeah.
That sounds intense.
We've got a mixed bunch around here.
Yeah, that's an intense home.
Yeah,
I apologize,
but they're
a little
not
burp.
here
It's
all
gross.
the time. They're only here some of the time.
Oh,
so-
okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they're in and out, if you will.
Ah. Weird. Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
a fucking odd place. I've heard a story similar to that before from someone I trust very dearly. So I'm willing to believe it, but it does sound extraordinary. But yeah.
it does. It sounds unreal until you like experience it yourself, and then
But
it
yeah,
kind of, like,
obviously.
wakes you up a bit.
Yeah. Weird. Well, thank you
Yeah.
for telling me that.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
That's all right. Thank you for having me, Jack.
No, of course. Thank you. Have a good one. Take care. Don't get haunted
Take care.
no more.
I won't.
All right.
you
Have a
very
good one.
much.
Bye-bye.
And you. Bye.
Another successful call. I mean, they didn't ask for any advice. I don't have advice for situations. I mean, I do, but I don't know if they wanted to get rid of the ghosts or not. But there's ways of, get some ghost hunters around. They'll sort that shit out. You can do that. I'm going to eat another cola bottle. Delicious. But yeah, I don't know. Move house. You can't just say move house. Houses are expensive. Moving is expensive. Not everyone has the time or the money. All right? Sorry. I'm gonna shout them out right now. The mod who sits and manages the VC to allow people in and out of the call over Origami. Shout out. They just sit and send me memes consistently whilst they're doing these streams. And occasionally I'll spot one and it'll make me laugh. Just every once in a while, I'll spot one, I'll be like, and I'll carry on. But anyway. To answer your question over Origami, I genuinely don't remember. But anyway, let's bring in the next person. Sorry about the ASMR. I wasn't meaning to chew. I just really wanted some Haribo. Riley! Welcome.
Hello, Jack.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Excellent Charlie Slimesicle profile picture. I rate it. I like that guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm really nervous.
That's fine. There's no need to be because I'm just a normal guy. Potentially a little bit more whimsical than your average, but overall the same as you. So please, ask away.
How did you start out with like being a content creator?
Oh, this old chestnut.
Yeah.
This old tale. So I started streaming in December or possibly beforehand, maybe like late November of 2019. Because I've known Wilbur for 6 years now. How old am I? I'm 21, so like 6 years. I know Wilbur since I was 15, and I used to run an ancient old place called the Soot House Discord. That's what I used to do. I used to be a fan of Soot House when Wilbur used to. That was his channel. Like before he was like Wilbur Soot, he was just the guy who edited for Soot House. So I was a Soot House fan back in the day, and I ran their Discord. And then when Will went solo and they stopped doing Soot House, I was one of his Twitch mods. And then Will eventually made SMP Earth after SMP Live ended. And one night I was on the Wilbur Soot Discord, kind of doing my thing. I commanded a crowd in those servers. I was kind of the guy. I'm in there. I pinged the whole server. I was a bit of an irresponsible mod, but no one ever minded. I'd like ping the whole Discord and be like, at everyone who wants to sit and listen to me talk about bread in the VC for a little bit, because I'd just eaten some bread I really enjoyed. So I pinged everyone, like 100 people sit, and they like listen to me chat about bread and how I enjoy it. And eventually Wilbur himself joins, because he's like, what the fuck is going on in my Discord? Why is 100 people in a VC? And then it's me and him discussing bread. But he's drunk. And then drunkenly he's like, do you want to join SMP Earth when it starts? I went, yes. And then he went, okay. So then I joined. So then I thought, I probably should start streaming then if I'm gonna join this like streamer server with like other content creators and such. So I started streaming, and that's how I got into making content. So it was actually just to do with Drunk Burr, if you will. That was the whole reason I started streaming. And then I really enjoyed it, and I met Tommy on S&P Earth, and then, you know,
Meow.
we spoke, and he kind of got me more into content properly. I did my own solo streams for a bit. I maybe got up to like a couple hundred viewers, and then I joined the Dream S&P, and then, you know, most people know the story from there. So there you
Wow.
are. That's the old chestnut that is how Jack Manifold came to be. That's the story of how Thunder 1408 became the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Manifold.
Honestly, I'm gonna be so honest right now. You've inspired me a lot.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, sorry, I'm so nervous right
That's
now.
all right. Don't worry about it. Of course, it's fine.
Never really been on a Discord call with with the Jack Manifold, but
Yummy
you know.
face.
Hey, not so many are lucky, but you know, a few, especially during these streams. I mean, technically speaking, right now it's kind of the least lucky occurrence, but I mean, it's still somewhat lucky. You know, not everyone's gonna get picked. You're doing all right for yourself in terms of luck and stuff. You know, so
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Anyway, I hope that answered your question. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy yourself. I'll catch you around maybe.
Man,
Take care.
you too.
Did that sound creepy when I said catch you around maybe? I said it. Don't know if that sounded creepy. You never know when you might bump into someone again. That's all I meant. I'm sorry. I kind of, I cringed. I made myself go, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I have no plans to see them again. I just didn't want to be rude. You know? I never know how to say goodbye to people. Yeah, you never know. I might see them at a con or something. You never know when you're going to meet someone. Anyway. Sorry, I'm enjoying these Haribo. Irish goodbye. I don't like them. I don't like saying goodbye to anyone ever. Alright. Should taste splendiferous. Okay, good. Alright. Just say bye, see ya. See ya's the same thing, though. Someone take away the gummies. I literally moved them to the floor because I'm sick of chewing on them. I'm sorry, I realize it's probably annoying for you guys. I really like sweets a lot. Anyway, I'm being boring. We should drag in another individual, shouldn't we? We should speak to someone else. Lucia! That is an excellent profile picture. In fact, let me show that one off. Let me show that one. Real quick. There it is right there. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Hello.
My question is, what is your favorite musical?
My favorite musical. I'm not a massive musical fan. I find it really weird that like they could be acting out a serious scene. They'd be like, "I just can't believe you do this." Why? And then they go, "I'm in a song now," and they'll like start singing. And I find that really jarring. That weird transition immediately from acting to song. That was a poor example, but you get the point. But the thing is, here's the thing. Certain musicals work. So, like, I find that, like, I really like Hamilton because Hamilton's all song. So there's no, like, acting and then song. It's like they've determined that song is the medium of storytelling. So it never feels goofy when they sing in a serious moment because they sing in every moment, right?
Yeah.
Likewise, like, School of Rock works because it's a musical about kids that make music. It's like, I like Jersey Boys because it's the story of the band, the Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. And obviously they're going to sing throughout that story because they're musicians. Like, I like musicals where singing makes sense or is determined as the medium of storytelling. The second it doesn't make sense to me, I don't like it no more. So, but either way, I think I've got to go with Hamilton.
One
So-
of your mods said that.
What's this?
One of your mods said that you'd pick Hamilton.
Look, everyone's going to be like, oh, it's the Dream S&P influence. We did once do like kind of like a big Dream S&P members trip to go see Hamilton, or the UK people anyway. And I really enjoyed it. And I was like, oh, you know what? This kind of stuck with me. But I did really like Jersey Boys as well. But I saw, oh God, I got hiccups. I saw that when I was very young though. So I don't really remember it too well.
I do acting, so I act in, like pantos and stuff what I've got in December. That's fun.
That is fun. I was going to do Panto once. I was in a school for it and I was going to have a part in Matilda. But then I got nervous and decided not to do it.
I've nearly got to kiss someone on stage, what's also fun.
Is it? That would freak me out. I don't want to kiss no strangers.
But
What
you
a-
can't react to it either. You've got to be like very serious.
Yeah, but what if I don't want to lips them? And do you actually lips? I've always wondered this about stage kisses. Actually, I've got questions for you now. Do you actually kiss them, or do you like pretend? Is there like some weird method where you don't actually like touch lips or some stuff?
Well, for me, they are pulling away and screaming.
Oh,
What's the thingy? But in some they do, but it's acting, so.
they're acting. Okay, I thought like that was their genuine reaction. So wait, so you're telling me that their role, your role is to kiss them, and their role is to go ah! and pull away.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's do you actually kiss or not?
No, thankfully.
Oh, okay. So yeah, fair enough. I can understand that doesn't bother you. I can fake kiss anyone. I'm just not sure I really want to lips some. Like, are there other shows where people actually lips each other?
Yeah, have you ever seen Heathers the musical?
I've not seen Heathers. I've heard a couple of the songs though.
Ooh. Just
All right.
there's a certain part in it where they act out a scene and they are full on kissing and stuff. So you have to do it. They don't have a choice.
Well, I do. I'll just say no. I'll go, no, thank you, Heather. I'd rather not lips you right now. Don't know if you remember, Heather, I have a girlfriend, actually, and that's what I'd say. How can you possibly be an actor if you're in a relationship?
Well, it's like business. It's the grind.
I just disagree with it. I just don't think I could put myself through such a career. I just know it just caused tension in my relationship in a way I'm not comfortable with. Thank you for opening my eyes, though.
You remind me of a curse
Okay,
in a
and
way
also,
that
do you
I
like
can't
my
escape
profile
you. I've been
picture?
bound to you
I
with
do like your
kind
profile
subs
picture.
for
Yes,
20 months.
it's me looking strange.
It was from MCC a while back.
Ah! I understand. I do pull some funny faces. I can't help it. It's just the way I am.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just seen a picture of
I'm
Weston
sorry.
Corey. Anyway, I need to chill. If that will be all, I shall send you on your way.
Yeah, I'm a very awkward person, sorry.
It's not, don't worry, you've not been awkward at all. I'm laughing at the fact that the mods are sending more memes in the chat, and one of them was just a picture of Weston Corey, and it made me laugh. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that I'm laughing. I'm glad you educated me on the art of theatre.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, take care. Have a good one.
I will, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice. I didn't know that about. Like, I've always wondered that. Like, do they actually be kissing, or like, do they just not? Because like, I think I would have to. I think I would have to be like, I'm sorry, we can do like a fake kiss, but I can't lips you. I once heard Samuel L. Jackson talk about the fact that there's this weird etiquette around boners in fake sex scenes. I learned that the other day. That sometimes it's actually more offensive not to get a boner. I learned that. This is genuinely true. I learned that actors, apparently, when they do sex scenes, obviously they're not really having sex. And it is considered by some more offensive for the male not to get an erection. Because that would imply that he is in no way attracted to the woman that he is, or whoever, he's pretending to have sex with. And that's rude, apparently. I learned that. That was a thing I actually learned. Or at least that was one person's take. I don't know about others. But that was a take I heard. Well, the actor doesn't like girls. Well, then I suppose you get away with it, don't you? Like, if you're like a gay actor doing a sex scene with a woman, then I assume you get away with it in that instance. But like, if you're like a straight dude doing like a straight sex scene and you don't, apparently that's rude, I learned. So there you go. Luna Fix, thank you for the 8 months. Also, I've been thanking people for the subs.
Trip and immediately got some form of illness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, guys, one of our cats is poorly. One of our cats has got illness. She's been poorly all day. She's got a snotty nose. And she's just been laying on her chair and she doesn't want to eat and stuff. And I feel bad for her. She's okay. She's just got a little cold. But she's just not feeling too good. Pluto, she's not feeling too good. She got a little cat cold. She keeps sneezing and doing snot on stuff. It's kind of gross, actually. I stepped in her snot barefoot earlier and it was real gross. And I felt less bad for her for that instant. But then I immediately started feeling bad for her again. Is Pluto a dwarf? No, she's just a lot smaller than her sister. She's still a kitten. They both are. But Pluto's just a lot smaller. I think she's always been the smallest. I think she was like the runt of the litter. I think she's the smallest of the lot. But yeah, she has a little cold. I felt very bad for her. She wasn't eating much food and stuff. Just wash your feet after? No, I did. But in that immediate instance where I stepped in snot, I really don't like stepping in globules of snoz. That's really gross, actually. I went, ugh! Ah! Ah! I started screaming like that, actually. If you must know. Ellie's trying to sleep. I shouldn't scream that loud. My apologies. Let's drag in the next person, shall we? Hello?
Oh, God.
You fucker. That isn't even funny. I actually jumped. That's not fair at all. You're fired. Do you know that?
Ooh. All right. I'll leave.
Is that it? Was that all you had?
I thought it'd be funny. Like.
No, and it kind of low-key was. But, it scared me.
Do you have any?
What? What? What'd you say?
Freddy Fazbear?
Freddy Fazbear, what?
You don't hear them?
What? No, I don't hear what? Ah! Ah! I was not ready. I was not ready for Freddy. I was not ready for Freddy. I was not ready for Freddy. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, now,
All right.
that scared me a little bit. I don't know how you come here and... you know, Epi Expired Pie, you have... we have... I mean, you're one of my Twitch mods,
Yes.
We have to communicate somewhat regularly, and somehow this has been the most awkward call I think I've ever received.
No. My one last year was pretty bad. That was when I was just a Reddit mod, though.
Oh, just in the day when you were on Reddit. Well... This has been pleasant.
Hey, I didn't get to ask a question.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you wanted to. I thought you just wanted to play fucking sound effects. By all means, ask a question.
I'm getting from the Twitch mods that we should ask for more BTTV emotes.
I do want to add a couple more. There are a couple more I should add.
Also, can we update the Jake S so it doesn't have a Santa hat anymore? It's been almost a year now.
Yeah.
Actually, or we can wait till winter.
I literally never, I've not once seen what Jake S actually is. People type it in chat and I just don't have what... Oh, that one. Oh, I do know what it is. Yeah, okay. I do know what Jake S is. I'm dumb. Yeah, we can give it not a Santa hat.
Yay.
Thanks for typing Jake S's in chat. I needed to see that. It's this. Thank you. Who is Jake? The dog from Adventure Time?
He's S-ing. I have no idea who Jake is.
He is S-ing. I mean, that so much is clear.
Oh my god, wait. Can we get a Jack S? Can you do that?
Oh, maybe. Hold on. So what's he doing? Well, now
He's cheering. He used to be really happy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna perfectly replicate what he's doing. It's a Twitch emote, so it's like so low res that I can't actually tell what's happening in the image. Hold on. It's as big as I can make it.
Probably like 2 pixels. Ooh.
Okay, so he goes.
It's also fast forward, so you can do it slower, and then you can fast forward it in post.
Okay, you guys ready for this? You guys ready for Jack Manifold JKS? Let me zoom this out a little bit. Is that it? Did I do it? I don't know if I did it right.
Hold on, the
Okay,
stream is behind. Yeah, it looked good.
Okay, I missed one. Right there. There. Okay, that's pretty good. If you speed that up, that's going to be pretty good. I got it. There you are. Yeah. You can have a Jack S. There. We've got Jack S. That was pretty good. That one was good. That's so goofy. Fuck you! Ban that guy, mods. Find that guy's house. No, wait, I can't say that. That one wasn't funny. That was just a threat. My bad. In a video game. Anyway.
You're gonna be on a live stream fails later.
I'm not gonna be on LSF.
No. All right. Leave now.
Okay, Epi. Thank you for being here.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Christ. Oh. That was rough. I'm joking. We love Epi here. We love Epi here. Epi. I'm pretty sure I met Epi at Expired Pie at a convention once. I don't know. They'll say in chat if I did. I feel like one of the we need to fire these fucking mods. Thank you, Ori. That's just not my words, by the way. Someone type that in chat. Someone type that in chat. Sorry, I just read that. Someone did, that wasn't me. My fault. Who's playing Letter League in the waiting room? My God, just drag someone else in. No, we haven't met. All right, I'm a liar then. Thought I had. Hello, welcome. I don't know why I did like a Stampy intro. I don't know why I did like classic YouTube intro. Hello and welcome. But hello and welcome. I am Jesus.
Oh.
Are you really Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Of course.
For
I
real?
am. Yeah.
You
from
sound like
above.
Gigglesaurus. You ever been told that?
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah, if you could you? All right, I've got because I feel like could you go? I've been waiting to shoot this fella for so long. Could you do that for me, please?
I've been waiting to shoot this fella for so long.
Okay, kinda. Now I've heard it out. It isn't quite Gigglesaurus, but it ain't bad. It ain't
I was trying
bad.
to think of the words, you know.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, welcome. Do you have a question for
Thank
me?
you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grill you for being Gigglesaurus. I was just curious.
Yes, I do. Are you ready for this awesome question?
OMG.
I am
Jesus.
indeed.
It's not very awesome, but
Someone
If
in
you
chat got
were-
very excited that you were Jesus. Sorry. Thank you for the 5 months.
I am
Carry on.
Jesus.
But you said I'm not even doubting you. I mean, I'm taking your word for it, really. Anyway,
Okay.
Go
so,
ahead.
If you were a pigeon for a day, what's the first thing you would do?
fly. It's pretty obvious. I can't fly as a human man, but I can fly as a pigeon. That's a really big. Well, all the other things pigeons can do, I can do and better. Like eat bread and wander the streets in an awkward fashion. I'm capable of all this. Shit on a car. I could shit on a car. It's frowned upon, but I can do it. What I cannot do physically, no matter what I cannot fly without, like a plane or something. But I could shit on a car or maybe a person. Shitting on a person is sometimes in certain circles not even frowned upon.
If you could shit on one person, who would it be? Or is that too much to ask?
Is that too much to ask? Is asking someone if you could shit on one person, who would it be, too much to ask? I don't know. Let me scratch my chin. I think
Would you
that's.
shit on Tommy in it?
I don't think so. The fact that other people have said that in chat as well. Why would you assume that I want to shit on Tommy in it?
I think-
Verbally, sure, but like in a physical manner.
I think that he would just give an awesome, what's the word?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. His
Where he's just like, oh my god.
Oh, you think he'd react well?
Yeah, that reaction, awesome reaction.
He'd give an awesome reaction to being shat on.
Yeah.
That's the Tommy in it we all know and love. I think you're right. Yeah, he would give an awesome reaction to being shit on. Anyway.
But what if the pigeon had like a name tag above and it said that it was you?
What, like
And then he knew
Minecraft?
that you yeah. So then he knew it was you that was shitting on his head. Would you still do it?
Yeah, probably, I guess, if I was a pigeon. It feels more acceptable if I'm a pigeon. It doesn't feel
Yeah,
as
that's true.
if I'm not a human being, then maybe, but I mean, he's been shat on by birds a couple of times. I've watched it happen twice. I was with him for one of them, and I witnessed the aftermath of the first time, and he almost throws up. It's quite funny. I was with him.
My dad got shot on.
By a bird?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
thank God.
his head's kind of bald and shiny, so it gave it art.
Gave it a sheen, or I don't know what you know?
Just made it look more interesting.
Well, there's,
Is-
you know, he's not the first bald fella to have a bird shit on him. Look at True Geordie. Anyway, will that be all?
I guess so.
Well, then, thank you. Thank you for your great and appropriate question.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Take care.
Have a nice night.
You too. Jago seemed to let me vote for you, Jago. Hold on. Well, Jago, I can't VIP you. My VIP list is full, and I don't know who to remove. That was a good joke from me. I think well, Jesus' dad got shot. Oh, yeah, that was Jesus. Kick someone. I'm trying. The rain. Thank you for the prime. Guys, you know the top of the hour ad is in 12 minutes. Best get subbing just like the rain, especially for free because, you know. Can you remember the rain? No, I don't. See, I knew that reference was going to get made. Let's just drag someone else in. Hello? Hello? Sorry, hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Now, what is your question?
My question is, what's your favorite video game?
Of all time, my favorite video
Yes.
game ever is Portal 2.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. I didn't just
Hi,
make that
I'm
one
new
up.
here.
We have the same favorite game.
That's very cool. It's a very good game. My favorite character in gaming ever is Wheatley, and I think that's what really does it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
My favorite's GLaDOS.
I don't like that one as much because she's real mean.
Yeah, but the villains are always more fun.
I too liked... shit, I can't think of one. I couldn't think of a joke. I really tried, though. I tried my best. I really tried to come up with a joke. You know, it's not like it's my job or anything. Well, you betrayed FNAF. FNAF is not my favorite game. I like FNAF, but it is not... It's not my favorite game. You know? Anyway. Thank you for sharing with me your favorite game. Glad it's the same game, because it is a good game.
Thank
you
you.
for your time. Take care.
Yours too. You too. But
I cut them off. I cut them off. I feel bad. I cut them off. That was not, you know, that was not good. FNAF's okay. Some of the FNAF games are great, right? Some of them are great. There's some great FNAF games. I'll just say that. Whew. Jack, how's your day been? It's been good, thank you. Buds, thank you for the raid. Looney Lou, thank you for the 23 months, by the way. Really appreciate it. You're new here. No, you're not. You've been subbed for 23 months. You're a liar. You're a liar and a fraud. Do you ask Ellie about the room ghost hunt? Yeah, she said, I can't do it. She said, I cannot talk to ghosts in her house. It's not allowed. Which is reasonable, but slightly disappointing due to the fact that I, wanted to do that. The line art is done. For what? Someone just put that in my chat. I don't know what they're talking about. Hello? Why? It does make sense. She doesn't want me, making things worse. Okay, I thought so. Probably for the better. I don't think so. I think I should speak to it and ask it what it wants. Or maybe if it's like... I don't know. Did someone say ghost? Yes, Ghostly Atomic from chat. Alright, let's drag someone else in. Hello.
Yo, hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Tomato Bricked?
I'm great. You might remember me as the person you told to wear a foxy fursuit to propose to my girlfriend.
I now remember doing this, yes.
Yes.
Did you
So,
do it?
I have not yet, but I do have some really, really good updates.
Okay, you have the
So-
fursuit.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay,
I joked, my bad.
that's all right.
So
that fur.
she is going to her a week because it's her birthday on the 9th.
Okay.
So I have some time to get more materials and work on it for one. And
You're
two,
making it
I
yourself.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, that's labor.
Thank you. I mean, I hit 16,000 on Twitter, so like we're going up. We're going up. That's for sure.
Yeah, Elon Musk introduced that Twitter money. That's gonna pay for the fursuit.
Exactly. Well, you know what? I mean, X. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
man,
sorry, that
what a
X
change.
money. That X money.
Yeah, X money. X money. Yeah. So I went ring shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I went looking for a ring, and I found one that's like got a sunflower instead of like the average diamond. She loves sunflowers. She absolutely adores them.
I like
So
that.
I
That's
have
nice.
the number. Yeah, no, she loves flowers. A big Omori head, like I said last time, obsessed with sunflowers. So she wanted me to apologize for saying that she failed French class. She didn't fail really. She just missed quite a bit. She was very good at French. I'm sorry to her for that.
That's okay. Don't worry about
anyways.
it. I didn't fail French, but I wasn't very good at it.
It's a lame class, anyways. It's hard to learn in my eyes, and I'm Canadian, so I know a good amount.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. When I got by when I was in Paris by simply just kind of like dropping a oui every now and again, and everyone, this is how it went. I'd book my G7 taxi. I know Paris. You know, I'm a local. I know about G7. All those Parisians,
That's absolutely fantastic.
they won't tell you about G7, but it exists, and I booked my G7. I get in, I go, bonjour or bonsoir, depending on what time of the day it is. I know the time of the day. They go, I assume they go, is this where you want to go? But I'll be honest, I don't understand what they say at this point. But I just go, oui, and then they take me where I'm going, and I go, merci beaucoup, au revoir, and then I leave.
You have better pronunciation than I do, so that says a lot.
And that's why I got away with it, because I was just pretending the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. I have like some normal updates. I think I mentioned last time that I was starting to do streaming on YouTube. I hit 875 subscribers,
Yo!
which in the long run is actually pretty good considering I've only been streaming for a week. I was doing YouTube videos, but I've gone up about 40 and I've only been streaming for a week.
That's
so
sick.
that's really good, and I'm really proud of that. I streamed like TF2. I got invited to a Minecraft event by the guy who did the How Hungry Horse meme.
I don't think I know the How Hungry Horse meme, but I'm going to just...
He's followed by Prince Zam, who's followed by Tommy and Tubbo, and I went to high school with Prince Zam, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so all of that is really, really cool. I'm excited for the Minecraft event. Also, someone asked me what my YouTube is in the stream chat. Am I allowed to say it?
Go for it, sure.
It's Tomato Bricked. It's the same as my Discord.
Sweet.
So after all that updating, I'm really happy I got to update you. I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what Yik, a postmodern RPG is?
I can't say I do, no.
You should most definitely check it out. It's a great game. I do beta testing for it. It's like memed really hard.
Is it like
because
is it a Garden of Banban type?
No, it's like actually
good.
like there's a lot of love put into the game. It's a really good game, but it's memed because some guy made an essay like Yik and why it's like the shittiest game. Am I allowed to swear on stream?
Yeah, of course you are. I swear all the time.
Okay.
I can't be stopped.
I wanted to be sure, but
No, I
people make
appreciate
fun
you.
of it for it being the quote unquote shittiest game.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone ends up playing it when IV comes out, there's gonna be a really, really cool note to my channel in the game.
Oh, cool.
I know the devs. They're really cool people, and I really think that people should check out the game as well as you. It's really cool, and people find it really funny to ask people, "Oh, hey, do you know Yik, a postmodern RPG?" And my girlfriend and I have put a lot of care into the community. We know the devs, so I thought I'd ask you if you knew it.
I appreciate you asking, but no, I can't say I did, but I can give it a little look.
You most definitely should.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I hope the proposal. When do you plan on doing it? How far off would you say this sort of thing is?
I'm going to aim for hopefully summer of next year, so it gives us time to get us settled into our apartment when we get it. We found 3 that are really, really nice, and hoping that we get accepted into one of them, and then give us some time to adjust to it, figure out what we want to do. Hopefully, we can get better jobs. Yeah. Also, someone in chat said Yik is cool in concept. The execution is pretty sloppy. Wait for IV. It'll be good. The update's coming. I promise.
Fair enough.
We've been slaving for months.
Well,
I'm glad I got to update you on everything.
Of course not. I appreciate you doing it. All right, then. Thank you for being here. Take care.
And thank you.
Of course. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we are. Yik. I can't say I've ever heard it. Let me look it up real. Yik. What was it? I'm just going to... I was looking up Yik. All I can see is Yik Yak. That is not it. Yik RPG. Yik, a postmodern RPG. I like the art style. It looks cool. I like this guy. He looks like a Reddit soyjack. See this guy? Look at this guy, chat. He looks like he would be a soyjack. He would point at the Beyond... He'd point at the Beyond Fried Chicken like... You know, that's how he looks. Alright then. I don't know if it's up my street or not, but I could give it a look. Anyway. He does. He does indeed. Anyway. Let's bring in the next person, shall we? Also, Kit Sundry, thank you for everyone who's subbing so far. Hello!
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Let me mute the stream. Shit.
That's alright. Don't worry. Hello. Nice profile picture of that one guy from that one game.
Thank you. You also have a really cool profile picture. You look like this one bald guy from this TV show.
Ah, right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Of course. Now, what do you have to tell me?
First of all, I gotta say, I did just get a jump scare when you, like, dragged me in here, to be honest.
That's fine.
Like,
don't worry.
I was just not expecting it.
It happens. I mean, at some point, everyone gets dragged in, you know?
I mean, fair. Like, worst part is you can get dragged into hell.
That can happen. I find that it is unrelated to these calls, but yes.
I know, sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry. Anyways.
All right.
What have you got to say?
My first question is, what is your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie? Oof. You know what? As much as I love horror, I don't watch many horror movies because some of them, especially in recent years, kind of suck.
Seriously?
Yeah, I can't think of a good horror movie that's released in a while, apart from apparently the Raka Raka one was really good. But like that, and though I haven't seen it, apparently Hereditary was very, very good. Apparently, but I haven't got around to that yet.
It is really good, to be honest.
But you know, I just don't hear about too many that like people really like.
I mean, if you want me to, I could recommend you some like right now.
I mean, so look. I'm intrigued by Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Not because I think it's good, but because a friend of mine's in it. I think she plays the lead. So, you know.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's cool for her. Beau is Afraid I want to watch. That's listed here under horror. Do want to give that a look. See what else is here that looks interesting. Cocaine Bear. I'll definitely give it a look. The Menu I never got around to. It's like I just don't get around. I do get quite busy, and I don't know why. Horror's never at the top of my list to go and watch, but I should. Right, recommend some to me.
All right, I can for sure recommend you the American Mary. I personally think it's a really good movie. It is like kind of disturbing though, but I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
I find disturbing to be more interesting than straight horror slasher type stuff, to be honest though. What's it called?
Yeah, like same. It's just like more enjoyable.
What's that called? American Mary, 2012. Can't say I know it, no.
I can for sure also tell you about Midsommar. It's a really, really
Oh, that
good
one.
movie.
That's up there.
Registered
I have
what
watched that
work,
one,
but
and it's
in
very
start
up
in
there for
third
me.
year. In 15,
It's
so
such a
whatever
good
that is in
movie.
English.
I
It's a
love
very,
I
this.
have a
very
lot
good.
of exams. I struggle
I mean,
really
it is
badly.
like literally like 3 hours, but it is still good.
No, Midsummer's like honestly, it is up there with just films I've watched ever. It's a very, very good movie. I kind of forget it's horror because it's not like it definitely is, but again, it leans into that more disturbing sort of unsettling thing than like. Don't get me wrong, when it goes into gore, it goes into gore. Like it goes for it, but like there's like 2 scenes where it does. Overall, it kind of just steers away from that sort of stuff and stays mostly sort of psychological. It's very, very good. It's a very good movie. Anyway, what's one more? Recommend me one more.
Let me think. Shit, I don't know. Wait, give me a second.
It's all right. Don't worry. I mean, I'm just looking through a list now, and I saw Slender Man, and I thought, God, no. Can you believe they made Slender Man in 2018? Like, fucking 8 years after it was popular. What a strange thing to do. Why on earth would we make a Slender Man movie in 2018? Who's talking about Slender Man in 2018? Who was doing? No one was.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually forgot this movie existed, and now I just actually feel old because it was like 2018, like you said, and oh my god. That is surreal.
I just don't get it. But anyway, do you have one more? Or I don't want to pressure you. So if it's too much, we'll leave it.
No, it's okay. I have one. It's called like the Borderland or the Final Prayer. It's quite good actually, and it is British, so you know, like your stuff.
I am British.
Yeah, I know. Sadly,
I don't
I'm
like
so
the
sorry
cover
for you.
art, but I'm willing to trust it because its Rotten Tomatoes score is very good. But the cover art's really goofy. Oh no, wait, okay, so that one's fine, but there was like one of them was really silly. It was like a house, but it's a crucifix, but like it's spinning. So I don't really hold on. Let me pull this up for stream to show them. Also yeah, it does have a different name. That's really weird.
I mean, it has like I think 2 names. I'm not really
yeah,
sure.
no, the Borderlands and the Final Prayer. But yeah, the other cover's fine. It's just a kind of creepy building. This is like it's got weird like stock special effect wind blower. It's just very weird. But I'm willing to trust that a movie, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. I'm willing to trust that it is good. So thank you for that.
I have to say I never saw that like picture or like the poster or anything for this, and it made me laugh so hard right now. Oh god,
Yeah,
it's so funny.
Yeah, it's very generic. Like, and the house is weird. Like there was that the fucking. There's another movie that does that exact trope. It's Cabin in the Woods. I want to say.
If you go into
I haven't even seen the movie,
you
but
shall die.
literally the exact same thing. Yeah, like I don't know why I have such a memory of movie covers, but like fucking Cabin in the Woods. Oh, wrong thing. Is the exact same thing. Just and the house is like Tetris, and all the bits are in the wrong place. That means it's scary and confusing. You think you know the story, but you don't. Like it's like like don't get me wrong. Like you can love the movie. It's a shit cover.
To be honest, it looks basically the same. What the fuck?
That's what I mean. It's just like a weird trope I notice in a lot of horror movies. That is like, what if the house, the parts were in the wrong parts?
And if you go into the wrong part, oh my god, you just get possessed and you shall die. That is just like the typical horror.
It's terrible. It's terrible. But yeah, thank you for the suggestions. Thank you for your question as well.
I have a quick one still.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Throw me a quick one.
So, when you're having a shower and you're washing your head.
I do wash my head.
That's good. Do you like go all the way to like the back since you don't have hair, or do you like stop where your hairline is?
Wait. You mean when I wash my head? Do you mean my face?
I mean like your upper body in general. Do you wash it like till the back since you don't really have hair, like you're bald?
Well, of course I wash the back of my head. Yes.
But like, do you go just all the way?
Well, I don't understand what you mean all the way. I don't quite understand the question. I wash it all as far as I'm concerned. Everything gets washed. Some of it gets washed as my face with face wash. And then at a certain point, I use shampoo. Because there is still some hair there. I mean, especially at the minute. I need it cutting. Like, you know, it all gets washed. Does this man use shampoo? Yes, I use shampoo. On the hair I have.
I think I saw someone in chat saying that you use 3-in-1 shampoo.
I don't use 3-in-1, I use 2-in-1. I use 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. But I do not use the one with body wash in it because that makes your hair feel like all dry and shit. I use a body wash and then I use shampoo and conditioner combined because like, I don't have enough hair to bother shampooing and conditioning. That's ridiculous. That would be silly. However, to use a dedicated shampoo is not silly.
I guess fair enough.
Thank you. It is fair enough. I knew that, but thank you for agreeing.
You're welcome. You're very welcome for that.
Thank you again. All right, I'll let you get off now.
All right.
Take care.
It was really nice to talk to you.
You too. Take
All
care.
right, bye.
Bye-bye. Can you believe the gall, the audacity? Can you believe the gall on that person to ask me if I wash all of my head? Jesus, 2-in-1. It works! It's like shampoo, but it makes my hair slightly smooth as opposed to like making it dry that shampoo usually does. Alright? Will uses 3-in-1. Yeah, that's fucked up. I know Will uses 3-in-1, and that's wrong. You can't wash your body and your hair with the same stuff. But you can use 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It doesn't work, bro. Yes, it does, because my hair feels nice. You bell. You're pissing me off. Mods? Communicate with that guy's dad. Right, it does work. Because I can tell because the way my hair feels. If you touched my hair, you'd go, wow, that feels incredible. Yeah, mate, it does, actually. Don't you look like a dickhead. Matthew284. Thank you for the Prime. It's actually a great time to Prime because guess what? Shit. Guys! That was not a very strong guys, I apologize. But guys, it is the top of the hour.
Jack Manifold, love the streams. My brother was on the stream tonight talking about ghosts.
Congrats to him. It was a great conversation. Thank you for the quid. But yes, guys, it is the top of the hour, and you know what that means. I ask that every single Jack Manifold viewer supports the stream in some way, shape, or form. And now, Daisy Adamson and Ghostly Atomic, they're doing it the way I prefer, which is by subscribing, donating, because it helps me out a ton. However, I realize not everyone can be asked to do so. Not everybody has the spare means, the spare cash, the spare change. And I completely appreciate that, and I'm not going to ask you to pay anything you can't afford. So, for those people who can't, that I simply ask that you support the stream through not your money, but through your time. For I will play a minute-long ad in just a second. And if you simply leave the stream open, do not touch it. Keep the ad playing. Don't go elsewhere while it's playing. Then you'll be supporting the stream immensely. I will get paid. But of course, if you don't want to do that, ads piss you off, if you hate them, and you want to skip every single ad, Axel is cool. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. 5 more people won't have to watch ads today, you kind soul. And as I was about to say, if you hate ads, you despise them, you don't want to see another ad in your life, and you want that to be the case for the next 30 days, including pre-rolls, by the way, which is the ads when you click the stream at the very start, then you can subscribe for the low price of $4.99 or for free. If you click subscribe right now, I ask you to do this. Even if you don't think you have one, just check for me. Click subscribe now. See if the Prime option is available to you. If it is and you are not using it, it's a waste of money. You might as well skip an ad for free. Because there's no other reason not to spend it. So please. Please. Consider subscribing. If not, the ad's about to play. And I shall see you all in a minute's time. See you in a sec. That guy, Connor, thank you for the Prime. Legend, you see?
Oh, yeah.
People forget. Dan, thank you for the Prime as well. You see, people forget. You guys just avoided the ads, you legend. Well, if you didn't, just refresh.
Go in then.
Axel, thank you for another 5. The ad might be running, but that protects 5 people for the next ad. Also, if those people refresh, they won't have an ad anymore. Skeleton Bat, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, you guys are pulling out in full fucking force with the subs today, and I appreciate it. Thank you to Michael, by the way, from the other night for gifting so many subs while we were out doing the old Pizza Night IRL stream. I want to do more IRL streams. You guys seem to really get behind it, and I really, really enjoyed doing it. So I definitely want to do more IRL streams going forward. How did you guys find it? I'll ask you the subs. Stream was so funny. I had so much fun. Just the people like showing up and just doing like all the characters we interacted with. Just tremendous. Oh, Pierre's doing good. Me too. I love the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, I won't dilly or dally any further. We've already had to wait a while. Welcome back. Let's drag in the next individual, shall we? Bring him in. Hello?
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 Hi there. How are you?
I'm good. How
Good.
about you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Is my microphone okay?
Your microphone is not bad at all. There is a little bit of a ambient fan sort of noise, but I can
Yes,
just
it's
about...
It may be because I'm using iMac, so...
That's all right. I can hear the iMac fan, but I am forgiving you because I can just about hear what you're saying.
Okay, cool. Now, my question today is a bit weird.
How weird, because someone did ask me if I would shit on Tommy Innit.
I remember that. So, you see, my friends are a bit weird. And
There's a lot
when
of weirdness going on so far.
Yes, I know.
You also seem
So my
reluctant to answer
friends-
whether it was weirder or not weirder than the shitting, which seems to tell me that it's weirder.
I don't know.
Okay. Look, I'm putting too much pressure on, and I understand this.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. It's just an act. Don't worry. So my friends at school, they have a tendency to call me bold. I'm not bold.
I
as you can
understand
tell
this
by the
pain.
username. And well, what do I do when my friends call me bold? Because they tend to come up to me during the day. They point at my head, they point at my forehead, and go, "You are bold." I don't want to be bold. I will turn on my camera and prove that I'm bold. That I'm not bold.
You're
I'm
allowed,
not
yeah.
bold.
Go
I'm
on.
not bold.
You're more than allowed to do that. Hold on, let me just.
I'm indeed not bold.
Oh no, you have like actual hair. Like I figured you'd be like
Yes.
me or something, where like you got a little bit. I mean.
No.
Let that shit drop again. That shit you got hair in your hand right now. There's plenty of hair. That's not a bald person at all. That's
Thank
ridiculous.
You. Thank you. And my friends call me bold. Why do they call me bold?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Please help me with the situation.
This is what I'd do, personally.
Yes.
But I know this
Yes.
is a big ask. But this is what I would do. I would shave your head bald.
Oh no. No,
You
no.
own the joke then.
I have
They're
that.
like, oh, we got this guy. We keep calling him bold, and they hate it. And then all of a sudden, you show up actually bald. You own that shit. Yeah. So what, bitch? You don't have to call him a bitch necessarily, but like you show up.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
You
It's-
rock the trim.
I would. It's
You let
pretty
it grow
bad.
back out. They never say it to you again when it's grown back out. I'd say you just
Dude, I should. I have a haircut on Friday.
exactly. Just ask them. Shave that shit off. Show up bald. They're all gonna go, oh my god, wow. And you be like, yeah, told you. What are you gonna do now?
Right?
And then when it
Also,
grows back, they're not
there's-
gonna say
there's-
shit.
there's- Something very concerning came up. It seems that your little, what do I call it? Your character appears to be on boxes on sale on your merch site. I don't know if it's your merch site or not, but who is selling boxes with Jack Manifold on it?
What?
Slightly concerned.
I
People are selling boxes with let me find it.
I would like to see this. I can tell you now, it doesn't sound like it's anything official. The only official Jack Manifold merch that is available right now is the Technoblade Jack Manifold collaboration drop. That's the only official Jack
Yes,
Manifold
I should buy
merchandise
that.
you can buy. And this is just a fact.
I don't know. It's my. Can I share my screen to work? It does not. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I will.
It's alright if you can't find it, don't worry.
I can put it. The only place I could put it is the Twitch chat.
It will get instantly deleted by the moderation bot, I apologise.
Yes.
It's alright, I'll have a bit of research in my own time.
Just search up Jack Manifold merch and then scroll down until you see shop.jackmanifoldmerch.com.
What was the website you said?
So I think jackmanifoldmerch.com, and then scroll down. There's some aprons and random stuff. I don't know why. God knows why.
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole fake website.
Yes, there is.
even. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the jackmanifoldmerch.com is a website. Please do not go to it because it's all right. But yeah, no, okay. I'll work on getting this taken down.
Yeah. I was slightly concerned, thinking, why did Jack Manifold sell boxes? Him on it.
I mean, Ninja did officially sell boxes, but I don't.
I mean, there's probably something out there with like Danny DeVito's
Wow.
face.
Wow. Yeah, no, that is just boxes with my face on them.
I don't do it. Is.
That is.
I'm like.
That is. I mean, and that is extortionate. £25. It's ridiculous. If I sold boxes, we'd sell them for less. I hope.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
considering
ridiculous.
The fact that considering the fact that Greg's box is like £8, like in Primark.
Exactly.
I mean,
all right.
there's a clear difference.
These guys are in for a strongly worded email.
Oh no, I've taken somebody down. It was a good reason.
Yeah, they're gone now. Wait till they receive their email. I assure you, it won't be good.
Oh, no, it won't.
Thank you for informing me about this. This is a scandal.
You're welcome. Thank you for letting me be here.
Jack, sue them, get your money. Oh, maybe I could sue them.
Jumps around and goes.
Wait, I should totally be earning money from this.
I'm shaking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great. I'd say
also,
I'd cut
the
you
other
into
thing,
the
I do
lawsuit, but
have
I
a-
won't. I want
I-
to keep all that money myself, if that's all right.
I do have a wig if you ever want to borrow it, by the way.
Don't worry, I
Or I
have.
could use it as well.
I have several. You might want to use it after you shave your head to prove those guys wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, England's not a good place for bald people, I guess.
I've been getting on just fine. You'll be okay.
Not where I live, but close enough.
I apologize. I know what rough ends is like.
No, it's fine. It's
Anyway.
fine. It's just like children. Where it's children, just children.
Children are annoying. Anyways,
Yes.
I shall
yes,
see you
they
off.
are.
Take care.
Thank you for having me here.
Of course. You're welcome. Farewell. Well, that's got me up here. Do not buy anything. Do not buy anything from that website. I'm not even going to say the URL again. I'm not even... They're on their way out, people. Hold on, I'm just going to send a DM to someone. Where's manager Paul? There he is. I'm never that pissed. I don't actually care that much. But I'm not, you know, I don't want them to devalue when I make merch. So, steer away. Also, no, the thing that's pissing me off is they're just stealing fan art. Like, the thing that's actually bothering me is this is just all fan art. That, like, they definitely, I'm almost 90% certain, I can't prove this, but they will not have permission to use. That's the thing. That's why I'm pissed off. It's not about me. Exactly. If you're going to get any merch, then technoblade.com right now. Because guess what? The only official place to get Jack Manifold merch right now in the world is this damn website. Technoblade.com. Where you can get the Jack Manifold Collector's Coin, Jack Manifold Aggro Collaboration Ringer Tee, Jack Manifold Collaboration Ringer Tee Cream, Jack Manifold Collaboration Tee Navy, Jack Manifold Crewneck Sweatshirt. They're incredible. Incredible. And it's selling amazingly. People are blown away by these designs at such reasonable prices. What is there not to love? And also, the money goes to charities as opposed to being in my pocket. I don't make a penny from this drop. It all goes to the Sarcoma Foundation for research. So you know it's a good cause. But anyway, it's not what we're here to talk about. But I figured since we're on the topic of merch and buying it properly and getting it, you know, for the right reasons, then that's the place you want to get it. Also, it's going to be way higher quality. The quality of that merchandise is incredible, can I just say. The clothing, oh my god. I mean, the sweatshirt is like so comfortable. I swear to God, man. But anyway. I'm just going to do something really quickly because I'm going to forget otherwise. Give us just a second. Okay. Sorry, just remembered something. It wasn't messaging manager Paul about suing those people though. I promise. Let's move on to the next person, shall we? Hello? Butters? Like from South Park? Butters South Park? You're muted, Butters South Park. Butters from South Park, you have to unmute or I can't hear you. Oh, Butters, South Park. Hello.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh my god, I'm here! What the fuck? It's Butters South Park! What? Butters from South Park.
I asked in the other chat that if I should join doing my impression of him, and they said yeah, so I did.
Butters South Park. Oh my god, I hope you're well, Butters South Park. Anyway, what's your question for me, Butters? I hope I can help.
So I'm gonna just do my real voice real quick.
Ah, so, it was all a lie. No, wait, I need time to recover. I thought I was talking to the real Butters South Park, and you just ruined my fucking immersion.
No, the real Butters is actually freaking either Trey or Matt, the creators.
No, he's a real boy. He's a real boy.
No,
he has to be. Don't you kill this as well. All right, I thought I was talking.
I am like him in real life, but it is what it is.
You've ruined Butters South Park. I can't even believe I'm going to allow you to now ask a question. You've ruined Butters South Park. Okay, I thought he was a real boy.
Sorry. I apologize.
Shit, no, I'll ask you a question, but I'm not going to be enthused about answering it.
So I need some advice so my dad is really against pets. Mm-hmm. So I need your advice on how to convince him to get me a guinea pig.
Oh, a guinea pig? Well, that's hardly hassle. Like, if it was like if you wanted a horse, then I'd be like, all right, well, it's a lot of responsibility and it's expensive and it takes up a lot of room. Kind of siding with him here, but a guinea pig's fine. Look, as long as you're responsible, as long as you're able to look after it by yourself, then I don't see why it's a problem. I mean, obviously financially it's his burden, but I don't imagine they're too expensive or nothing. You know, you buy them and then you get them a little cage. You just get them food every once in a while. Like, I can't imagine it's gonna be a massive financial burden.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have anything you currently do? Like regularly? Sorry, you probably do a lot of things, but I mean, like, do you have a thing you go to regularly?
I guess if you're asking things I do regularly, it's go to school.
You don't pay for that though. I'm trying to think of something you might pay for. You could be like, look, I'll cut down on this thing to accommodate guinea pig costs. You know, I'm talking in the world of finance.
The only thing I do that would require like some paying for is Girl Scouts, which you only have to pay for once a year. Pretty sure.
Look, this is how I see it. Turn to my guy and be like, yo, what's up, my G? I got this for you. Other kids be going to clubs, other kids be going out, other kids be going to the theater and stuff. This all costs money. I asked for nothing. I asked for nothing but a guinea pig. The upfront cost couple $100 at most for a cage, some sawdust, and the guinea pig itself. I think I'm even overestimating with a couple hundred. I reckon you could get it all in for about 120, but whatever. All right, make a PowerPoint presentation for this, by the way. Shows him you're serious. Do that and be like, then the overhead. Like, price it all up for him. Write down an economics sheet. Initial cost. Then you want food cost. That is the only extra cost from that point onwards. Food and potentially vet. But don't mention the vet, because here's the thing. Right? Let me give you a little secret. He's not going to think about the vet cost, because he's going to be like, oh, it's a guinea pig, whatever. And by the time that the vet costs come rolling in, say he does ever get sick, your dad is going to feel too bad because he already has it, and he's going to have grown a small attachment to it, and he's going to be like, shit, I feel too bad to let this thing die. So he's going to then take it to the vet. And so as long as if you mention vet cost before you have the guinea pig, he's going to be like, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's expensive. But if you wait till afterwards, he's not going to be like, oh, well, you didn't tell me about this. No vet. He's going to be like, shit, I guess I've got to pay for this. Yeah, there's my subtle little, just withhold certain bits of information. So just mention the food. You go, the only overhead is the food. The food costs this much per month. All right. Other kids be going outside and doing shit. All right. I ain't going to do shit like that. I'm going to stay inside, play with my damn guinea pig. and you say, look, and I'm going to get good grades. I'm going to study. He's going to help me study. The guinea pig's going to help me study. That's what you should say.
I was going to get some people to help me study, so...
Exactly. Say, I don't need those people no more. People, you got to feed them and they got to use your bathroom and stuff. The guinea pig won't have to do that. And you'll say, you'll do, you say, I'll deal with all the responsibilities. I'll clean after it. I'll pet it. I'll feed it food. And I reckon if you do all that, if you present it like that, I don't see how he could say no. And if he does go, you're a heartless bastard, and scream that at him, and then see if that has any better effect. Just scream that really loud. Be like, you heartless bastard. It's just a little bit of fluff. How are you possibly gonna hate a little bit of fluff? And he's gonna go, God, yeah, what was I doing?
He barely let us get a hamster.
Yeah, but he did. He caved for the hamster. Guinea pig's hardly a step up. It's just like a big hamster.
And the other big problem that my stepmother had was she was like, oh, they stink and everything. But I told her,
go, bitch, you stink. Don't do that. My bad. Sorry. I was acting on impulse there. That was not correct. You should not do that. Absolutely. That is not the thing to do. Do not say that. That's not going to work in your favor.
I won't. But I told her, actually, guinea pigs recycle their pee and stuff. The only thing you would have to clean out is the poop and stuff, and that doesn't usually stink. So
yeah, you just got to stay on top of it. As long as you stay on top of it, you bathe the pig regularly. Give that pig a little bit of bathing. You'll be fine. Please don't hold it under the water too long if you bathe it though.
I won't.
I know. My little cousin did that. When she was really young, she thought, I should bathe him. Don't laugh. He died. My cousin was like, it's okay. My cousin was like, oh, I should bathe him. But she was real young and she didn't know that animals had to breathe. So she held him under there a little bit too long and he didn't. I mean, she didn't drown him to death. There was a few more steps between that experience and him dying, but that was definitely the beginning of the end.
I thought you meant it died during the bath.
No, well, no. The bath was the beginning. She was bathing it and she held it under too long. So the guinea pig obviously panicked because you're drowning me, and it wriggled out of her hands and then it fell on the ground and broke its neck.
Oh my God,
yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, and that's how it died. She didn't know what she was doing. I mean, she was just.
I'm sorry about that.
She was just a little baby. She was 3 years old. She didn't know what she was doing, but it did happen. Guinea pigs. No, it's hamsters. Guinea pigs sometimes die in more reasonable ways. Have you never hear about a hamster dying in a way that's honorable?
Hello, Mr. Manifold.
Hamsters always be getting sucked inside of vacuums and something. It's like goldfish. They just die in undignified ways.
There's a few things I could think of, but I don't want to mention them because I don't want you getting banned on Twitch.
That's all right. I don't even know if I could tell the story I just told. I mean, it was all in a video game, so
yeah, definitely all in a video game.
It was definitely all in a video game, so I can't get banned for it. But One of my hamsters ate the other one. You gotta be careful about that with rats. can't have rats as lone animals. You always got to have two because apparently they get all lonely and stuff. But you also can't let one of them die around the other one. If you suspect one of them is dying soon, you have to get them out of the cage and house them somewhere else. Because if one of them dies and the other one spots it, they'll cannibalize it. That's rats. That's just their instinct. They just cannibalize the dead.
If you ever get a hamster, don't like handle its babies too much because it will eat its babies if you do that.
I've heard about this actually. Yeah, if you hold a hamster's babies, it's like I don't want it no more and eats it.
No, it'll just have a different scent, and so then the hamster will think that it's some type of food and it will devour it.
Which isn't good, really, if you think about it. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Animal,
it is. It isn't good.
As someone said in chat, Mother Natural is such a bitch.
I think that was autocorrect, man.
I assume so, but I liked it anyway.
It's funnier.
Anyway, in fact, if you have one guinea pig, you need another one. If not, they die from loneliness. Is that true? Are you gonna have to get two?
I don't think they would die of loneliness. I know people who own like one guinea pig. If you like give it enough attention, that most likely won't get lonely. If it's only if you're like a bad owner and you don't give your animals any attention, they will like go a little bit mental.
Okay. I would look into this. The chat seem adamant, but I will let you do your own independent research.
You don't absolutely need two in like the same enclosure, in the same cage. All you need to do is just give it enough attention that it feels like it's wanted and it wants to be there. Of course it will probably get depressed because it's like in a cage and everything, but I don't think it would try to like off itself.
I don't think they off themselves. I think you should.
Some animals do get depressed and try to off themselves in ways that are unimaginable.
I'm gonna proceed not to imagine them, but yes, I will leave you to your own personal research on that because the chat seemed pretty adamant, and I'll let you get off. Thank you so much, Butters South Park, for calling in.
It was an honor talking to you, man.
That's all right, Butters South Park. Thank you for being here. You're welcome.
Love you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm not saying love you too. I don't say that sort of shit. Sorry to anyone who was expecting that. I'm not saying that shit. They were sweet. They were Butters South Park. I liked them, but I'm not saying that back. That's not how I operate. It's not how I roll. You know, it's not how I roll. Anyway, nature is shit. Yeah, I mean, look, that's why I like when if you have pets, have a couple of them. That's why we got 2 cats. Because if we ever like are busy, they just look after each other. They just make each other have fun. You know, they just play with each other and stuff. Except for today, because Pluto is sick, as I mentioned, and that means Saturn's been with me and Ellie all day because she's been wanting attention all day because her sister's not there to play with her. So she's been just like chilling with us. But Pluto has not wanted to chill with us all day. She has sat on one of the dining room chairs and just just sulked all day. We keep going to like give her love and stuff, but she wants to be by herself, I think. She's poorly girl. She doesn't want to be played with. Anyway, let's bring in another person, shall we? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi there, Tiffany. How are you?
Hello, Jack.
Hello. What is your question for me?
Hello. Yes, I had a few questions I wanted to ask.
That's all right. List them off.
Okay, so the first one is, what is your opinion on Americans?
They're all right. They're not as good as me, but they're okay. There's worse things to be, like mean or evil.
True. Okay, and the second one is that this was recommended by a friend, and she wanted me to ask you, why are you so bald?
On account of shaving my head. It's my preference. That's the way I like to look. It makes me feel good.
Okay, and the second. Okay.
Also aerodynamics. Anyway.
And the very last one was, if you could pick anything it would be, what should be the next thing I draw?
A gorilla lifting a big green barrel above its head, and from the barrel flows a green liquid, and it is drinking the green liquid like it's chugging it.
Okay.
That is what you should draw.
That would be very interesting.
A gorilla lifting a big... Oh wait, I can hear myself.
I can hear myself too.
Alright, well, that's a shame.
Okay.
Well.
That would be very interesting. Okay, that's all from me.
Is that all? Well, then, in which case, take care.
You too, Jack.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I really I kind of said that as if to say, could you mute that please? But I didn't want to be rude, so I was like, I can hear myself. And they're like, yep, me too. I'm like, oh, it's a shame. Like, I'm like, you're in control. You're in control. If you can hear yourself, mute it. Oh. Oh. Oh, that made me laugh. Oh, that really got me. That really got me. Oh. 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 Sound like a guinea pig. My bad. Oh. Sorry. The mods. One of the mods pinged me as I explained that drawing, and they put they are not drawing that. I'm like, yeah, they are. They will draw that. I tried to get, you know what it is? I tried to get like that Dolly AI image thing. Like, I played around with it for a bit because I wanted to see if it could really do anything. And I learned it can't, because it can't make a gorilla drinking green liquid from a barrel. I checked. It won't generate it. Mills, wow, thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate you. But it won't do it. Watch. A 35mm photo of a gorilla holding a barrel above its head. It is drinking a green fluid that flows from the barrel into its mouth. It just can't make this. I don't know why it can't make this. That's why I've mentioned it now. So this is the proof that AI is always going to be inferior to artists, because artists could make this, but DALL-E can't. This is his best version. Look at that. That's shit. That's shit. That's so shit. Tweet it at me with the hashtag JackManifoldFanArt, because that would be sick. I want to see that. But AI simply can't do it. I even asked it to do a drawing, and it still can't do it. This is the best drawing it could do. This is the only one that is roughly similar to what I wanted, which is a gorilla drinking green liquid from a barrel. The other one made a green gorilla, which is just not at all what I wanted. I didn't want a green gorilla. Though I did once ask it for a green gorilla, and it couldn't do that either. It's just shit. Shit AI. And I want an actual drawing. Should I email it to you? No, tweet it at me with hashtag JackManifoldFanArt. Or like Instagram or whatever. Just, you know. There you go. That's my PSA against AI art. It's never going to be able to do what you want on account of it's fucking stupid, clearly. Can you ask why you wanted this? It's really cool, but why? My imagination is stronger than the average, brain. Like, I can think up things that, other people just can't. Like a greasy Italian man with 4 arms, and he's got a slice of pizza in each arm. Or, like, a goblin, and he's sat at a bar having a drink with a bunch of just normal human men. These are the sort of images that my mind can create. and AI can't replicate it. Because I've tried. I've tried to image generate some of the things I can think of, and it can never do it. It could do the Italian man, actually. It did that with a shocking level of accuracy. Jack, you drink too much? No, I don't. This makes you a very odd person. I'm drawing your prompts, Jack. Jack, if an AI can't do it, no, maybe you can. I can't draw, but maybe people in chat can. Alright? You know? Maybe people in chat can. See this greasy Italian man. I don't want to promote AI art. I've never used it to like actually make art that I'm going to put on any channels or anything. Like nothing I would usually commission for. I only have ever used it to come up with weird things that my brain can think up to make myself laugh at 3 a.m. So, you know, morally, I don't think I'm in the wrong there. I reckon if it's just for something to laugh at 3 a.m., then you get away with it. Commission a talented artist on twitter.com. I might do one day because I have a lot of ideas. Let's do a big bulk commission of all the ideas I have. Anyway. Let's bring in the next person, shall we? Hello? Warren Benitez, is that you?
It is me, Jack. Hello.
Welcome, Warren Benitez. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. What's your question for me?
I need advice, Jack. I need advice.
Well, that's all right, because I'm filled with the stuff.
Okay, look at my camera. Look at my camera.
Okay, you're gonna
look how long my hair is. I've had this. It's not.
Oh my God, Tommy in it. Brown hair, Tommy in it.
I've got the Tommy in it match on.
Oh, it actually is his merch as well. I thought you just had the shirt. Anyway,
is this long?
Is that long?
I want to buzz it because it's getting annoying.
That's fine.
So
I understand that.
How do you get women with a buzz cut, Jack?
How do you get women currently?
With a buzz cut.
No,
you've got like.
No, how do you do it? How do you go about it currently?
Don't, Jack.
Well, I don't think the buzz cut's your problem then.
Yeah, but I need advice, Jack. How do I get women, Jack?
You just got to talk to them. Have you tried talking to them yet?
I was in Brighton and I was in Burger King and I found this really cute girl and I went up to talk to her, but then her mum sat next to her and I got scared and walked away.
That's reasonable. I think I would struggle to chat someone up in front of their mum. So I understand that. That's not really your fault. So I'm gonna let you down. Everyone's saying you need Riz. Thanks, chat. You need W Riz. You need Ohio Riz. You need Riz from Ohio. God Almighty. Should have chatted with the mum instead. Now that's the Jet Manifold way. I apologize. I mean, I am your mother's favorite streamer. But anyway, I mean,
Jack.
Sorry. Yes.
Would you like to speak to my mother?
Right now.
Right now, I can take you to her right now.
I mean, what about?
You just want to speak to her?
Sure. All right. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Go on.
Okay. I'll take you to my mum. Right, let's take you there.
This guy has no idea what he's in for.
Hello.
Hello. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Good. I just your son Warren Benitez. I don't know if that's a name you're familiar with, but that's what I'm reading on the screen. Warren Benitez has asked me for a two-parter in terms of advice. He's asked how I get girls with a buzz cut because he's considering getting a buzz cut. One, did you know about that?
Yes, yeah, he did ask me just to shave it all off yesterday, and I told him to wait and think about it.
Okay, what do you think about the whole idea?
I look like him. He's cool.
I think I quite like his hair the way it is, but it's definitely a bit long and needs a tidy up. But I think if it's what he wants to do, then it grows back.
Yeah, but look at Jack. He's got a buzz cut.
I do have a buzz cut.
Suits him.
Mine, yeah, mine's a little bit out of date now. I actually need it buzzing again, but that's fine. This is the sort of aftermath. So I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. By the way, but anyway, his next point was how to talk to girls. Given he had a buzz cut. Now I've asked him if he speaks to girls anyway, and he said no. So I first went into the issue that it might not be the buzz cut that's the problem, but that's all right. Have you ever in your life? I assume. I mean, you've been there for his whole life. Have you ever witnessed him try and talk to girls?
Yeah.
You have. That's ballsy. I don't think I would talk to girls in front of my mum.
kind of hear him through the bedroom door talking to people online.
Right, is it so? And and so you clearly know about his chat better than I do. Where would you say he's going wrong? I think I'm just serving as an intermediary to ask a question he probably should have asked you anyway. Here. Where would you say he's going wrong if you're hearing him through the walls? Probably being too loud for one.
Looking at me like Mum, what are you about to say? He's giving me the look now.
That's fine. I mean, hey, he thought he was brave enough to come have me speak to his mum. This is what happens.
I think you need to be less cocky.
Less cocky? Wow. Was he overconfident?
No, I just think he doesn't quite know how to talk to girls, and he'll just say random stuff.
And he randoms out, does he?
Are you regretting a decision to pass this to Mum right now?
I would be. I mean, I wouldn't have done that. I definitely would not have called into a thing and went, oh yeah, do you want to speak to my mum? Obviously, I'm going to milk that situation.
We're just watching the chat and seeing everyone saying W mum.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, I like how honest your mum's being.
He's got a whole audience at home. His brother's come out of his bedroom. His sister's now standing here too. They're all looking at what's going on.
So it became a whole family ordeal. I mean, have they heard him? Do they have anything to say? Let's get the whole family.
Anything into how Warren could better his chances of talking to girls?
I think he needs to completely change his whole approach.
Just wrong from the start.
He needs to change his hair. Ella said he needs to change his hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
what does she think of the buzzing option?
Probably better than what it is right now.
I think it'd suit him.
Do you think it would suit him? Most people are for it then. I reckon definitely go for the buzz. I mean it's easy for me to say that, but you know, I definitely I think that's definitely the best option here. And I'd say when it comes to girls then, do it completely differently, you know? I would say, well, for a start, if your mum's hearing you through the wall, then you're clearly speaking to them on Discord, and I'd say that's already a bad start. Go outside, you know, meet real women. This is the mistake I used to make, and then I went outside and realised meeting people in person is way more fun. And also, it's way easier to talk to them because it's less like awkward and over the internet. And you never know. There's a what am I trying to say? There's a certain like chemistry that comes from body language that you're just completely losing over Discord, you know? So there you are. There's my actual honest advice. There you are. Your mum thinks you should get outside as well.
Family just outed me to you, Jack. I'm upset now.
They did. Well, bye-bye. Take care. But, I mean, look. You asked me to speak to your mum. I'm not one to hold back, really. So, you know. Pardon?
I thought you were going to raise her up.
No, obviously, I've got a girlfriend. I wouldn't do that. It's completely inappropriate.
Also, you're being very loud for your sleeping girlfriend.
I apologise. Admittedly, the doors are quite thick. She should be okay. She's used to me doing this. But thank you for keeping me in check. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I reckon, you know what, the Burger King thing was, you were going down the right path, all right? You were foiled by a mother. It happens. Try again. Go back to Burger King. See if the same girl's back. If not, pick a different one. I believe in you. And also get the buzz, since your whole family seems to think it's the way.
Wait, next time you do one of these streams, I'll queue again, and if I got a buzz, I'll show you.
Please do. Please do. All right.
Okay, goodbye, Jack.
Thank you for showing me the whole Benitez family. I really do appreciate it.
Okay, bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Jack. Bye.
He didn't sound happy with me as he left.
Woo 3 months.
He sounded pissed. He sounded pissed. He did not like the fact. I mean, hey, look. I've spoken to grandmothers. I've spoken to mothers. Never put me in front of a mother, bro. I'm too confident. I'll ask them questions that you'll find uncomfortable, and I'm charming. They are going to. They are absolutely. If you put me in front of your mother and I ask her an embarrassing question about you, she will answer it because I'm charming, and I'll win her over. All right. I'll win her over, and she's gonna turn on you. She's gonna backstab you, right? To make me laugh. That's just the way it is. All right. That's just the way it is. My mum would tell you to fuck off. She wouldn't. Because I'm so very charming. And she'd turn on you and she'd out you, and any embarrassing story I asked for, she'd give me in front of hundreds of people. I guarantee you. My mum said you look like an egg. Yeah, but if I'm an egg, I'm like Humpty Dumpty from the Puss in Boots movies, you know? Let me pull that guy up. You know, if I'm Humpty Dumpty, then I'm this Humpty Dumpty. You know, Humpty Dumpty with Riz. That's who I am. Riz-filled Humpty Dumpty. That's me. Look at that. I'm like the Donald Trump mugshot. I've been face maxing. It's got a little crack under that hat. Bless him. Hope he's okay. Anyway. Let's bring in another person, shall we? I enjoyed that last one a lot. I don't know if we can top that, but I want to... Let's have one more. Let's have at least one more chat. Polar Sits. Polar Sits. I don't know how you say your name. But,
Hello.
welcome. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Jack.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you? You can
Very,
just call
very
me
well.
Paul.
Polar. I will.
Yes. Yes.
Well, how are you? What's your question for me?
Good. Before I go into my question, I've been sitting in this thunderstorm for a long time.
Uh-huh.
So if you hear any rumbling, that's thunder. And then if you hear another voice, I am sitting right across from my friend.
That's absolutely fine. Don't worry. I'm glad
Okay,
you're
just
inside and
hello,
safe
by
with
the
a
way.
friend in the thunderstorm. When I was in Germany.
Outside.
Can you believe this is a genuine story? I wasn't going to tell this, but I'll tell it now. I went and did a ghost hunt, and I was supposed to bring holy water because I like to douse myself with holy water after going in a potentially, infested place because I like to not be in danger. But my holy water didn't arrive in time, so I thought afterwards, you know what? There's a church just up the road from where I'm staying. I'll head to the church. I'll get some holy water. But I hadn't slept. Like, it was like 10 hours of driving, 3 hours of filming. All in all, I'd been up like over 24 hours. Like, I was exhausted. I was like, I want to sleep. I'm like, I'll go to the church. I'll get the holy water. Then I'll go to sleep. It's beautiful sunshine outside, right? I'm worried I might be like fucking haunted or some shit. I go to leave to go to a church. I just set the intention of going to a church. The second I go to leave, lightning strikes the ground like really near me, and it just starts thundering, and it's like really close thunderstorm. And I was like, whoa, the powers that be do not want me going to church right now. And I still to this moment haven't been. Can you believe that? But anyway, that's my thunderstorm story. Completely not what you were going to ask. That is scary, chat. I agree.
That's actually really crazy that you talk about ghost hunting though, because me and my friend were just talking about that like 15 minutes ago.
I love ghost hunting. It's my shit.
I know. Anyways, so I wrote this down. So my question is, I'm starting 10th grade this year, and I have no clue what I want to do as a future job.
I don't know what 10th grade is. You'll have to let me know.
I think it's year 10 for you.
I don't think they line up like that, if I remember. Like,
Okay.
hold on.
I'm not completely sure.
10th grade is year 11. Okay, sure. Got it
Okay,
now.
it's year 11. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with like a future job. So
Mhm.
I was wondering if you had any like advice for things like going into college, for like getting into skills.
I would say the best way to do it is just... one of the mods says you're in 10th grade and you're fine. You've got time to decide, which is true. Like, I'm going to grab some mod advice here. Like, you have time to decide. Even like I think school puts a lot of pressure on you to decide early. And I find that that's always like... You should be thinking about it, I agree, but I don't think you should be deciding on anything. I think the only way you learn what careers suit you is by actually going out into the world and being an independent person and like figuring out what you enjoy and what you like. And like, I mean, I completely stumbled onto this job I'm doing. I was in school training for something completely different. And then I fell into this and realized this is what I wanted to do. This is my advice. I would, honestly, if you got to pick a college course, pick what you enjoy. Pick something that sounds interesting, just genuinely interesting. Don't even think about the career prospects. Just think about the interest. Like, think about, how does this thing interest me, right? Whilst you're learning about this thing that interests you, one, you're going to give it your time and you're going to give it your attention because you're interested, right? And while you're there, you will meet people, like-minded people who also are clearly interested in the same things as you, and you'll stumble onto industries and stuff that suit those skill sets and things like that. You'll stumble onto the things you want to do. all I'd say in this life is pursue interests, pursue things that you have genuine passion for, and you will fall onto what works, right? Like, and the thing is, you don't got to get your dream job straight away. Go study a thing you're interested in. Have a shit job for 5 years, maybe. I'm not saying this is like a goal that you should strive for, but I'm saying if it happens, it happens. Have a shit job for 5 years, because during that 5 years of working a kind of trash job, you'll meet people and you'll learn things and you'll live life and you'll learn about some other things, and you might land yourself in a really, really good job, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Do not push yourself into something that sounds like a good career option. You know what I mean? Like, I study things and I'm like, oh, there's really good high-paying jobs in this. It's like, no, because you just won't have... Like, if you're not really interested, you're just going to be wishing you were doing something more interesting. Like, you know, people always want to future-proof, and it's like, live in the present, you know? Living in the present will mean that you commit more in the present, and all that matters is the present moment, right? If you commit more in the present moment instead of worrying so much about the future, you're gonna get a lot more out of what you're doing. You're gonna impress way more people. You're gonna get better grades, blah 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 blah, blah, and you're gonna you present yourself better opportunities. Stop worrying about the future so much. Like, I know that's a harsh thing to say. Like, I said that very bluntly, and like I apologize because I worry about the future.
It's perfectly fine.
I worry about the future all the time. Less so these days. No, I used to worry about the future a lot when I was in school, and these days I still worry about it a lot because like. I'm not in like what you would consider a stable job, you know, like this is a very like kind of, you know, the only reason I get paid every month is like totally dependent on what I do, and you know, it's all very weird. And obviously I worry about the future, but every single time I start worrying, I just remind myself, this moment right now is fine. I'm just going to carry on working towards what I'm interested in, and wherever I end up is wherever I end up. And that I find is the best way to be.
Yeah, because I wanted to get into the film industry. But I tried like getting in, like I tried taking like courses and other stuff, and like I wasn't totally into it.
That's
but
fine.
I still kind of want to pursue it for like video editing and stuff. But I'm not completely sure because I have tried like Twitch streaming, like what you're doing right now, and I quite enjoyed it. But I didn't really have like the right equipment or like anyone to like talk to for anything. And yeah.
That's how everyone starts out though. With Twitch streaming, it's just keeping up with it, trying to build a community. I find that streaming with other people's fun, like having friends involved and stuff like that. And like if you just keep doing things you enjoy, again, as I'm saying, like live in the present moment, do things you enjoy. When those people do show up, because eventually people will stumble onto your stream. When those people do show up, you will be authentic and you'll be yourself and you'll be real and you'll be clearly having fun, and that will be entertaining and engaging to a viewer. Where, you know, if you know, the equipment will come in time. When I joined the Dream SMP, so I had like thousands of viewers at this point. I was still streaming off of a headset mic and like a cheap fucking webcam I bought for like 50 quid, and like I saved to buy that. You know what I mean? Like, and a PC that could barely handle streaming, so I used to crash if I ever got raided. Like. You know, like you don't need a crazy setup, especially to begin with. If people like you, they'll tolerate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Thank you for that advice. I really needed that.
That's all right. Of course.
I've been thinking about a lot, so that really helps me.
It's all right. Just enjoy 10th grade. Don't stress too much. There is no need. Trust me. The rest of your life, the rest of your adult life, will be stresses about things, right? Every adult will say, like, I'm not even that old, but like I'm getting to that age now where I'm now beginning to see what they meant. Every adult ever will be like, you didn't need to stress when you were a kid because adulthood is stress, and you're just gonna look back on being a kid and you're like, why did I stress about everything I was stressing about? It was all silly. Like everything's gonna feel so small comparatively. So for right now, just don't stress because there's no need.
Yeah.
There you are. Just try your best. That's all you can be asked to do at this point.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, continue trying your best. Take care.
I will. Yeah, take care.
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I liked that one. That was some genuine Manifold advice. That was that real shit. That was that shit that I mean in my soul. But yeah, they're fine. They don't need to stress at all. 10th grade. They're good. It's like year 11 for UK people. Like, you're just doing your GCSEs. You got that to stress about. Like, that's minor, really. Yeah. Sorry, I had a yawn in me. I just couldn't help but yawn that little yawn I had. My Christ. Oh my God, I'm getting like a cramp in my back. I've like moved wrong and I've got like a back cramp. Ooh, does not feel good at all. It does not feel good. Christ almighty. Okay, I think it's... Oh my God, ow. What the fuck happened here? Getting old, yeah, I've got back pains now. Yawned and woke up my dog, also stretched. Oh my... Fuck! Oh! My muscles feel like fucking concrete. Why is my back so tense? Ah! Fuck. Oh, bro, I need a massage. Oh my God. Shit's painful. Oh, alright. Guys. Whilst I'm complaining, let's not waste that time. Let's instead run the top of the hour ad for the second time. That's right, people. It is the top of the second hour, and you know what that means. You know what that means. Oh my God. That actually hurts. That's beginning to hurt really bad. Hold on. Wait, pause the music. Ah! What is that? I've got like a shooting pain all the way down my back. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the stuff. God, why am I so old man-coded? 21 years old. Should not be this. Oh. Should not be this fucking... Whatever. Guys, top of the hour ad. You know what it means. I run a minute long ad. You guys watch it. It supports the stream. We get a little bit of lag, apparently. It's already over. It's fine. But if you do want to avoid the ad, for the next 30 days, this ad included, and all of the remaining ads for the rest of this stream, next stream, whatever, you can subscribe for the low price of $4.99 or for free with a Twitch Prime. I encourage anyone to click subscribe right now. Check if the Prime option is available to you. If it is, click that button, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I think that's all. Oof. I'm gonna run the ad. Don't go anywhere, please. Please don't leave. It supports the stream greatly. I shall see you all in just a few seconds. Take care. Someone said something about Pierre. There's a dude in chat called The Real Pierre. Talking like Pierre from the fucking... Pierre from the stream the other day. Pierre from Pizza Night. Is he in chat? You didn't know I could make music like that with my mouth, huh? You didn't know what this mouth could do. You guys didn't know what my mouth could do. That's crazy. I know. You're thinking, God, that guy's talented. Yes, he is. Fuck's sake. I just occasionally will open the chat with the mods and I'll just say like, yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? One of the greatest producer tags of all time. One of the greatest producer tags of all time. Almost better than Mazda on Abbey. Oh. Almost. Not quite. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you for watching them. It's greatly appreciated. Opinions on Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm obsessed. I haven't played it and I need to. In fact, I'm going to buy it after the stream because I'm going on a holiday. Oh, I'm going to warn you guys now, actually. So, I'm not going to be streaming too much from the 24th of September to the 5th of October. I'll try and get a couple of streams in, but there's only going to be like maybe one a week or so. I'm going on holiday with my family. I've not been on holiday with them for years. And I'm going to just go have a good time. Because I haven't given myself like an actual holiday in a long time. I always travel for work. It's been so long. So I'm going to do that. I hope you guys will be there when I get back. But yeah, it's okay. Thank God. Opinions on the Bahamas? I've never been. Anyway, let's bring another person in, shall we? Ads are done. Why not? Drag him in. Hello?
Hello.
Caden is silly. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, don't thank me yet. I don't know how silly you are. That's simply what I'm reading from the screen.
Oh, I'm very silly, but in a very respectful way.
That's good. It's good to be respectful while being silly. Anyway, Caden, what do you have to say to me?
Well, for this, I need to turn on my camera, if that's all right.
That is absolutely fine. Let me,
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Are you, though? Are you sure?
I think I'm prepared.
Okay. Yes, right. So, this is a very basic question, but I'm genuinely interested in this. What would you do if, like, Twitch or YouTube or, like, any other social media platform like them would just, like, not exist, like, ever? They could never exist.
I just need a second. Is that my eye on the left? An Animal Crossing nose?
Like 5 seconds ago. No, that's actually Jimmy Neutron.
It's Jimmy Neutron's nose. It's the annoying orange's mouth moving. And then who's the eye on the right?
That's that's Apple from that series thing.
Oh, annoying orange apple. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for this image.
You're welcome.
There's a lot to this. That ain't Jay Schlatt. It is not Jay Schlatt, bro. What would I do if none of this stuff ever existed? I just need to take a screenshot. This is horrifying. My God. Oh, I just need that saved somewhere. Oh.
I can do it without the mouth if you want.
Pardon?
I can do it without the mouth if you want.
No, the mouth is great.
All right.
Anyway. What would I do if YouTube or Twitch or any of that never existed? I mean, I was prior to me being involved in any of it, shall I say. Well, I was technically involved, but like I wasn't really, not as a career. I was, I worked full-time as an IT support technician, and I was training in software engineering. And I had pretty good prospects at the company I was at. I was training in the long run to become the head of IT for Europe for our company. So I actually was in a pretty good career path, albeit a bit more boring than this. But prior to me doing this and finding this more interesting, I was pretty satisfied by the work I did. So I'd probably just carry on doing the sort of like 9 to 5 that I was doing, to be honest. As much as it's a boring answer, I wish I had a better one.
That's completely fine.
If it all disappeared tomorrow, that's a different thing. Because they told me I would go. I could always come back if I wanted to, but I probably wouldn't. I think I'd either set up a pub. I've always thought about owning a pub. I think I'd buy a pub and just like run a pub because that sounds quite fun.
Like Jacksepticeye guy with his coffee.
Yeah, kind of. But his is like sort of like there's an online store and stuff. I would just own a pub, and like I would, I'd tweet one time and be like, I own a pub here. You can come visit. I will sell alcohol. You know, maybe I'll do my own line of alcohol like the Cold Ones boys, Max Mofo and Chad. There's Unleashed Grog. Maybe I'd do like my own line of alcohol. I don't know. But that, or I'd move into like traditional sort of media. Like, I don't know. I like TV or something. I like entertaining a lot. I like entertainment. Yeah. So I think I carry on with that. But I also really like pubs. I like pub culture and stuff. I think owning a pub just always looks really fun. Like to me, that just looks sick. What do you mean? Like every night, you just like, basically every night you host a big sesh, and that's your job.
That'd be fun.
That I don't understand. Like owning like a nightclub or like a pub, your job is to just host a big sesh every night. That seems well sick. Yeah. So like, that is like in my brain. That seems ideal. So I'd potentially also do that.
Well, that's a good answer. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy this image.
I really have. I really have. You take care now.
In like the waiting room, I screenshotted your eye like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, that's from this stream?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, I figured it was from like a past stream. That is funny.
No.
That is very funny. Well, thank you for making this. It did make me laugh.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Me.
Of course. Thank you for being chosen. Take care.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye. That was an interesting image. Really was. Really, that got me, I'll be honest. Alright, let's drag another person in. Let's have another person. Thank you for 50 subs today, by the way. Bench Boy, thank you for the 13 months. You're a legend. Oh. Mods? Are we dragging the motherfucker in, or are we just slacking and like being silly? Hello. Hello?
Whoa.
Sorry,
Hello?
I was telling the mods off. I'm being a harsh boss. My fault.
It's alright.
Anyway, welcome. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Also, thank you whoever gifted us up to Memulus for doing that. Sorry.
So
your question. Sorry, I was just reading something. Your question, please.
So you know how like when you start streaming and making content and you have that cringe within, how do you get over that?
I never had that cringe because I knew what I was doing was good and people fucked with it. I'm joking.
You are so cool.
No, that never happened. My internal cringe the second time round, like this time, like I've been making content in like a streak now for like 4 years. Like, you know, I've not been doing it full time. I did it for like a year as like a hobby before it became my job. But like, I did it for like 4 years. But I did it actually prior to that when I was like 11 years old. And I used to, and like up until like secondary school. And that definitely, I cringed out then. I don't know. It's just kind of like not caring that, because like people will see it and they'll kind of laugh at you. But you've got to be like, I don't really care. I'm doing this for fun. I enjoy putting this out there. And the instant you start gaining an audience, no one thinks it's cringe anymore. The second, like, it's like weird. It's like you do this thing, you don't have an audience. Everyone's like, oh, what are you doing? It's like, but the only way of getting an audience is by putting it out there in the first place. So it's like the step that people consider cringe is an essential step to getting to the point where it isn't cringe and it's considered cool. So in my head, it's just like, well, just kind of ignore people because it's a very silly, closed-minded mindset of like, oh, well, it's cringe because no one's watching. It's like, yeah, but no one's watching yet. You know, that's my mindset.
That is very based, very good advice. Also, like, okay, so I don't know what your situation was before, but like, you know, when you live with other people and like the walls are really thin, and like when you stream and stuff,
you get loud.
Sometimes it gets a bit rowdy, and I just feel like, I don't know, it makes me, it's painful to me, but I do it anyway.
Oh, then if you're doing it anyway, then be fine. Because at the end of the day, if they're getting mad at you, then it's like, okay, then don't be a dick, don't like disturb people. But like if no one's mad and like they just hear you from the other room and they chuckle to themselves, it's like, oh, whatever. You know, you're having fun. They're not offended. Like that's fine. Just do that. You know, just keep doing what you want to do. Keep living your life, having fun, doing your streams.
Okay, maybe I'll get over myself. Thank you.
Kind of like low key. I don't mean to be harsh about it, but like it's like one of those where it's like, honestly, if you're enjoying what you're doing, why is it cringe? It ain't.
True.
There you are. You're not cringe.
Oh my god. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are more than welcome. Anyways, I am going to I'm gonna let you go, but thank you for your question. I hope I was able to help.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a good one. What a good one. I genuinely mean that though. Like people like get very cringed out by like streaming early days and stuff. Sorry, the mods are getting upset with me because I called them dickheads because they weren't bringing people in. I apologize for that. My fault. They're still getting mad. Guys, I think that might be our last caller for today. Jack Manifold, am getting a little bit sleepy. It's 11:30. We've been going for a couple of hours. I'm slightly lower energy today. I'm nursing a quite rancid hangover from Sunday night. That's how bad it is. It's Tuesday night right now, and I'm still kind of nursing a bit of a hangover from Sunday. I went out with one of my friends. One of my good friends, and I maybe got way too drunk. drunk in a way I haven't been in a while. You know? And I got up to craziness. I don't even remember what I did or said. I'm sure it was embarrassing. I don't remember getting home. I remember waking up at 3 p.m. This is how bad it is. I remember we were out until 7 a.m. I remember getting home at 3 and then getting home and then waking back up at 3 p.m. with my clothes still on. You know, Pierre was in the waiting room. Is it really Pierre? Or is it someone pretending to be Pierre? That's my concern. I'll have a quick look. I'll tell you whether it's Pierre or not. The real Pierre from Germany. I don't think it's them. Yeah, their bio is literally Ash Kabosu's biggest fan. I don't think that's really Pierre from Germany. I don't think Pierre from Germany is Ash Kabosu's biggest fan. I'm going to be completely honest. All right? I'm just going to be straightforward with you. But anyway. I'm going to go. Since there's no Pierre to talk to. I'm very tired. Guys, if you are new, feel free to follow. Your name appears there as a little thank you, and it would be greatly appreciated. Of course, you can also follow all my other socials. They're all Jack Manifold TV. You can type them here. You can type !socials in the chat to get a nice neat link to all of them. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and my Discord at discord.gg/JackManifoldTV. You're more than welcome. Thank you, BBH, for the 4 months. Please, if you haven't already, by the way, !new vid in the chat. Go check out the newest YouTube video. It's doing excellently. People are loving it. People are saying it might be the funniest Jack Manifold vid to date. That's what the streets are saying. That's what I'm hearing. Contains Jay Schlatt and Tommy in it. There's some great moments. It's a long video. If you've not had your fix of Jack Manifold today, then there's 25 extra minutes of content sat on that channel, and it's worth looking at. And of course, if you haven't already, go subscribe. !new vid in the chat. Type it in now. Go check out the newest video if you haven't already. And that's all I've got to say to you. Tubbo is live on the QSMP. I'm not going to raid him because he has a gazillion million viewers because he's on the QSMP now. And you don't need it. You don't need the raid. But go check him out if you fancy it. If you fancy some QSMP content. Who does need? Who would appreciate the raid more, though? Who would appreciate the raid? Let's see. Let us raid. Let us raid. Let's raid Shovel. Let's raid Shelby Shovel. Shovel? Yes. Raid. Let's raid Shovel. Let's raid Shelby Shovel. Go show some love. Go say hi. We love Shelby Shovel here. Go say hi. And I am going to, well, I'm going to get off. I will see you all tomorrow. That is the plan. I'll let you know if anything changes, but the plan is to be live tomorrow. So keep an eye out, 9 p.m. BST on this channel. Around that time anyway. Could be a little bit earlier, could be a little bit later. Again, I'll tweet on Jack Manifold 2, Jack Manifold TWO, that is, if anything changes. But in the meantime, I'll get off. I shall see you all around. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye!